A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me.
Yes.
It's a saying.
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must go.
I'm not
Please. That, sir, is how you might bow to... Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Please, this is neither the time nor the place. The gentleman will walk. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will... Lacking fluidity and... Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Veljen namen vatken favor. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure?
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war?
I think anyone can be wrong.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that.
How many men in your army? 20? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes.
So for reasons of state. Enough of this banter. You will agree regard, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes you're... I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Mean to me,
It's
Dave.
past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some
nee.
supplicant.
Raadsliden enikt es toen is sauer aan mijn vaart.
Wel,
Es sieht wat finster neem kaputt.
Gerein wat gern, wat kalm.
Es kleid in web brainer gat en sacred den gat. Es lenten et not macht. And selfie den sigyad
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
in heron sigan slappy captain.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the City Council or the Merchants Guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Vedimi.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me for some time. If not for you and Emir, I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to... You must find her, Geralt.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact...
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Shame I have no time.
Scars healed nicely.
Vedimin.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about...
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secret.
How's the war going?
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even
Radovid?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king, rudderless and dejected, and so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration.
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny... Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. As bad as ever. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling. I advise you well.
Any news from
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's door. Which is why the mood in the city is...
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great...
What's new in...
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our trunks.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of it.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it.
How might I serve?
By returning my...
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Barbarians.
Wouldn't mind if... Wouldn't mind. Wouldn't.
Barbarians.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Giddy up. Let's go!
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Youngins, be healthy.
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Cavalry swooped in from the wood.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Damn, you're ugly.
Come on, quick, unbind me! What the fuck? Come back here, prick! Unbind me before the next one's...
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile...
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute... I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the...
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
We hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't out.
All right.
A Witcher?
Understand you?
Oi, it's my brother Mick.
The women...
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were... No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let him into Novigrad, so Mikkel took him to the...
Good looking.
All right, my brother's...
All right.
Shouldn't... Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worse...
Think I know. Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to...
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep! Vodka!
Who's this in?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi! Grey boy! What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son.
You stink of dead men. Get out.
Thanks for not starting.
I don't generally poke my...
Looking to stay the night?
No.
Man lives at...
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning.
Anything else?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shut.
Baron's men don't like strange.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always.
Thanks, Innkeep.
You die, scum! Round behind!
That'll never...
Reach in.
Thanks.
What have you done, Twab?
Come on, come closer.
When the great dark descends, brother against me. Get out of here. Don't let him catch his breath! As a bunch, lad!
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's...
Looking for a man named Henry.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut.
Tell me what happened.
They took him. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them. What happened there saved terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Great.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Traces of ice around the footprints. Really? Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his... Trousers are stiff. Maybe... Damn, he's... Should check it. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Guess I should do... Interesting. Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. What's this? Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appearance unchanged. Avoids contact. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Reason talked to Baron. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp and conflict ensued. Find the wit, talk to the peasant. Caution advised. Dog ran. Water in buck. Strange glow observed in the sky. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for... I'm too late. Damn. Come on now.
He can't take this! Now! What's that? Halt! Oh, God!
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me. How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings.
Other villagers all
Oh, kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live.
lived here. Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get it.
Ye can. If you were to make an humble offering,
Won't finagle any coin out of me.
maybe you.
Quiet, all of you. Put your little heads to boundaries. Move on.
be close.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he...
I'm not a
I know who you are. But since you come here having perpetrated that bloodbath...
I do.
Very well. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Which I shall do after we've... Make yourself at home. Here, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and...
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the bloody...
Geralt of Rivia. Blob.
I said already. I know who you are. How do you like it?
I don't. Swamps. Bog.
Exact. Someone loses their way round here.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here.
Get to the point.
City. That's why you've come.
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and later I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. I must leave this place. She needs help. You can come down. Hello there. Are you...
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll...
What happened to...
This? It's nothing. Why don't...
In Lindenvale?
How did you want...
My father brought me. So I started down the trail.
You and your...
This morning.
And did the sun warm...
It warmed my...
So we must go... Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home. Because of the...
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do. Come. I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick! Hide! Ah!
Yeah!
You can come out now. Massacred. By something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Lips parted. Immense pain before... his chest... Something picked him up and threw...
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's... Let's see.
Why are you digging through?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy.
What happened to him?
He had a...
I bet. What we do when...
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a
Oil?
No. Of dog tallow, wolf's...
You're smart.
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Wolves.
Hide! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead. All right. I have everything. Now for a spot.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. Let's see just how
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we
Must be.
The little one. You have bandages at home?
I've not, miss, but might even...
Very well.
Just who do you think you brought?
And the little one?
Neither, damn it!
Well,
I think
it
I know
might
my
not be
own
yours,
child.
the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright struck.
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll... So I ordered my men to what?
And?
Ah.
The little girl...
Gretka. She's so... Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she...
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already.
No, a topic for...
That sharpness. Remember, you owe me. We wish to come to an...
Take it you won't give me...
I regret your loss. Commiserate. But... I propose an
Thing is, can... Fine, I'll help you.
You have my...
When do you see them?
They vanished after the new moon.
What do you mean, vanish?
Precisely that.
You try to...
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. Besides, Velen's...
This place...
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here.
Had your men in mind. They're
My men are a horde of Horsons, but they...
Maybe they were...
None worth mentioning. Worth any you might have?
I'll need to know a lot.
What for?
I need clues.
I'll not let us...
Want me to find them?
I do.
Then let me...
Fine.